there is one more topic that has been debated by historians since independence, and this is about Gandhi in one particular incident where he tries to experiment with his brahmacharya by sleeping naked with his grandniece called Manu. How do you decode this particular incident from Gandhi's life?
See, typically, I don't care about people's personal lives, but in the matter of someone like Mohandas Gandhi, he is a very prominent historical figure. He has, in a way, shaped the fortunes of the Indian subcontinent. So I think it is worthwhile to analyze even his personal life. I typically don't care. I refrain from going into personal lives, but in this case, I think it is a valid question. So what we find is that this great Mahatma, who is considered to be a Mahatma, he subjugated an underage girl to this sort of behavior. And the behavior that he is known to have indulged in, I think it is a criminal offense in any civilized country, in any civilized society. I think he would go to jail if he would do something. If a person would to do something like that today, that person would deservedly go to jail. This is perversion. And he was not some teenager who did not know what is right, what is wrong. He was not a teenager who could not control his impulses. He was an elderly person. And he subjected this underage girl to such horrific experiments. Now, what does it say about a person? Isn't this the worst form of hinsa? Isn't this violence of the worst kind? But doing something like this to a child who doesn't even understand what's happening to her. I mean, it shows you the mental depravity and the kind of character this person had. He is supposed to be a Mahatma, but I mean, in which dharmic sense are you allowed to indulge in such a sort of behavior? This is depravity of the worst kind. It tells you that he did not truly behave, he did not truly believe in ahimsa. He was somebody who would prey upon the weak and the helpless. And this demonstrates this clearly. It is his own grandniece, a girl of his own blood, of his own family, that he subjected this to. And I think he did this to other girls also, other women also. So he was a monster. He used the power differential he had over other people in the worst possible way. So I think it clearly exemplifies the kind of individual he truly was. He was not a Mahatma, he was a monster.
And he's written about this openly, right?
I am not sure if he wrote about this, but I think many people observed this. One of his secretaries, I believe, resigned and left his service because he was disgusted by Mohandas Gandhi's activities. I mean, this is the worst kind of behavior any human being can show. So I think it is clearly documented that he did, in fact, do these things. And I mean, I don't think there is any controversy about that this actually happened.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.